Hey kid, you ain't already dead, are you? Roy? What the? How come I fell asleep out here? Don't worry about that. We've got to get you home. Home? I was just walking around out here, and then I got really sleepy all of a sudden. This place is dangerous enough that even monsters stay away, let alone humans. People are always talking about hearing ghosts out here, or how it messes with your head and stuff. I don't know where those stories came from, but still. Even if it's all just mumbo jumbo, it was still extremely dangerous to wander out here on your own. Could have bumped into a monster and gotten yourself eaten. You're mad at me, aren't you? It's fine, let's just go home and we can use some of that medicine the old geezer gave us. That doesn't make you better, I guess we'll just go visit him again and see if he can help. Roy? It's fine, I said. Just be quiet, would you? No, look. Here. I got you these. Kiddo. I'm sorry about yesterday. I have been wanting to spruce up the house a little bit recently. I'll take one. You keep the other one for yourself. And, I'm sorry too, I guess. It's just that, well, I'm bad at this stuff, I guess. It's all new to me, you know? Like, how am I supposed to know what to do when a human kid falls down? Never even thought about that stuff like that. It wasn't the sort of thing I ever imagined myself having to do. I was pretty content to just eat my magic tar and keep to myself before you showed up. You're not so bad, Roy. I mean, you came looking for me when I got lost, didn't you? Well, yeah, because I thought you might get scared and cry. And here you are again. You just came running to my rescue, right? Oh, right. Really sorry, man. Not the only one I fell here. I shouldn't have slept in that long either. Go ask the old man about that lab coat after Meg has a chance to recover. Not sure I've ever seen you run for the hills like that before. Guess you must have been pretty worried about Meg after all. Oh. Crap, I must have passed out. Bad news. I've got to report this ASAP. And then presto! Her eyes lit up and she was all like, no way! So literally all you did was show them a magic trick and you were trying to say I did a bad job? Hey, excuse you, I don't like your tone. At least I was able to learn what the kid's name was. Oh yeah, and there was one other little tidbit I noticed after I pulled off my sweet magic trick. Roy was totally looking kind of jealous, man. Like, he wishes he could have been the one to impress her like that. I suppose that would lend credence to the theory that he's not simply keeping her for food. But hey, what is the meaning of this? It's Roy. He's planning to take that child back up to the human world. I beg your pardon? For real? Dang, in that case I think her hands are tied. Yeah, definitely can't be having that. Well guys, sounds like things just got a whole lot more interesting. How in the world does he plan to actually get her back up to the human world, pray tell? He didn't say. I see, very well then. Thank you for your report, soldier. We shall take it from here. Here's that apology gift Meg gave me, but is it really safe for me to just leave this here? Heard some freaky rumors about the flower field. Well, whatever. Didn't seem to have any weird effects on Meg, at least. So I'm just supposed to read what's on the page here? Yep. I can't read, but I can look at the pictures and get the gist, probably. Looks like we got a human here, little kid I'm guessing. But what's this bright circle on the left? Wait, I've got it. Kid's in a tunnel, and that's the exit. Once upon a time, a human child was sprinting to get out of a cave. Huh? What's wrong? Oh, nothing. Sorry, keep going. Okay, next page. This one looks easy enough. We got a monster over here. I guess the kid just gets eaten, huh? Awfully short book. Waiting for her just outside the exit in a field of flowers was a giant monster. The monster gobbled her up, and that was the end. The end. No, I'm afraid you've got it all wrong. That's not at all what it says on the page. Excuse me? You lost Grandpa? This ain't your house, you know that? Oh, please, don't be like that. Actually, wait a second. You can read, Grandpa? Indeed, I can. This is the story of a little girl who gets lost far from home, until a friendly monster comes along to save the day. A simple premise, to be sure, but a very popular one in children's books. Actually, come to think of it, this monster looks a bit like you, eh? Sheesh, first Golan, now you. How do you people know so much about human society? Yes, well, I don't know who this Golan fellow is, but when you've lived as long as I have, you do pick up a few things. By the by, I'm feeling pretty parched. Got anything I can drink? No, I think you can just barge into someone's house and demand a drink, old man. Oh, take pity on an old codger, would you? It's not like I have much longer to live. Uh-oh, here I comes. I'm so thirsty I'm getting dizzy again. I might just keel over and die right in here at this rate. Damn it, old man, why you gotta make this my problem? Don't know much about any food or drink that ain't magic tar. Maybe I could just make him some of this tea stuff that Golan brought over once. Who the hell came up with the idea to dunk nasty leaves in water and then drink it? Stuff's got just plain nasty, man. Here you go, you old fart. Drink up and then get out. Old man? Hey, did you fall asleep? Oh, what in the... Is it morning already? No, it's the middle of the night. Now drink your pond water and get out of my house. Oh, right. Don't mind if I do. God, you almost gave me a heart attack. I thought you actually died. Blech, this tastes awful. What in the world did you leave the tea leaves in the water? You're supposed to just dip them in briefly, then take them back out again, you know. I beg your pardon? You know, for a guy who just barged in begging for a drink, you sure do make a lot of demands. Well, whatever. At least my thirst is now quenched, and it certainly made for an interesting experience. At my age, you don't get to experience new things very often. Oh, what a splendid day! Oh, ho, ho, ho. Okay, I'm officially lost, but if you're satisfied now, then get out of my house. Yes, I'm leaving. I know, nobody wants to take care of an old fogey like me. What a poor old man I am. Damn it, Golan. No wonder I thought it was nasty. You didn't even know how to make it right. Oh, hey, you're, Never gave you my name, did I? It's Morgan. I admit you got the better of me last time. I got careless, but I refused to make the same mistake twice. Which is why I've been working myself to the bone, training as hard as I can ever since. Yes, that's it. Brute strength is your greatest weapon. Let the power flow through you. Then unleash it all at once. I do admire your dogged perseverance, Morgan. Keep it up, and you may find yourself holding a seat in the council sooner than you think. You may even grow strong enough to rival me one day. Come on now, faster, faster. Gotta keep up the pressure at all times, toy with them a little bit, it's fun. No, that's not really your style, but like, you gotta learn to play dirty every once in a while. First, you want to draw your opponent's attention in one direction, then circle around and take them from behind. Once they lose sight of you, you'll have them right where you want them. Bam. Oh yeah, you've got a real knack for this. Imagine if you mastered this technique, and then we had this, like, pupil becomes the master moment, where we duked it out using only that move? That'd be pretty cool, right? Not sure these old bones can teach you much. Let's see here. Yes, of course, this uncanny ability to bravely fall asleep, even in the face of danger. I'll never unlock my true potential until I can foster a similarly calm mindset. Such honesty, such duteousness. Both good assets to be sure, but highly susceptible to being taken advantage of. Feels as though I'm looking at my younger self. Well, what use is there for old coots like me, if not to help guide the younger generations of monsters, and ensure they don't make the same mistakes I did? I guess you could say I've been really putting in the work to avenge my honor. You don't get the better of me this time, now come on. Oh! Well, it's nice I don't have to fight them again. Guess I'm still not good enough. Oh. Hey you! You still alive down there? Oh god, Lady Nancy. Forgive me, I still failed to, despite your impeccable training. Okay, listen, I know this probably isn't any of my business, but you'll never beat him just by imitating other people's fighting styles. I mean, getting someone stronger to teach you is all well and good, but like, when you just mix and match all those different techniques with no rhyme or reason, you won't master any of them. They're all going to end up being pretty half-baked. You're right, I have no excuse. Next time, I'll be sure to perfect them all well in advance. No, you're not getting it. Like I just said, you can't just mimic things that other people taught you. Training isn't meant to just teach you how to imitate. It's meant to inspire you to find and develop your own unique fighting style, one that's been dormant inside you all along. Sounds like drag. My own way of fighting. Yeah. Everyone's got their own unique potential hidden deep down inside. You just gotta learn to tap into it. I see. Thank you so much. I'll develop my own technique. Unique way of fighting, and then beat him next time for sure. Just you watch, Lady Nancy. Yes, I really don't care, actually, but good luck, I guess. Is it over? I swear everyone's... Why is everyone always going to stir trouble in front of my little shop? Ah, well, at least it was kind of entertaining. I'll be rooting for you from the shadows, guard lady. Oh? He says, oh? We're the same. What brings you here? Nothing much, just passing through. But what are you doing here, Gramps? Just stopping by, same as you. I like to come out here on occasion and just ruminate over things. I suppose it's a bit like having a favorite walk to go on each morning. This is where I was before I met you, Roy. Oh, right, yeah, you did come out from this direction, didn't you? Really now, you found the girl here. Yeah, by pure coincidence. We were just out here getting some magic tar. Magic tar? What would you ever need such a thing for? To eat, My goodness, you mean to tell me you've been... Well, to each their own. I think I'm gonna stay here and ruminate a bit longer. I need to wait up for an old codger like me. Is it oil? It can't be oil. Everyone's entitled to their own favorite food, I suppose, but magic tar of all things, no, that's a different story. This game keeps planting little seeds. Oh, hey, it's you guys. Listen up, old man. We know you're hiding something. I'm afraid I don't have any idea what you mean. I see, so you saw a white lab coat in the photo similar to the one I've got here. The lab coat belonged to Hannah. That's my mommy's name. Yeah, I had a feeling. Those lab coats are exclusive uniform for researchers who work at a very specific laboratory up to the human world, you see. And Hannah was one of them. So wait a minute, are you saying you've been hiding the little girl's mom here all along? No, I'm afraid she's not here anymore. What? I already sent her back to the human world. Come again? Wait, no, that's not even possible, man. I mean, this world's just a... Looks like your green friend here knows an awful lot more than he's letting on, Roy. This guy's talking nonsense. I'm gonna get some fresh air. This has been my job of sorts ever since I ended up down here. I seek out humans who've fallen down here and try to help them make it back to their world before they get eaten by you monsters. Obviously, I know I can't save everyone, but I want to do my part to help whoever I can. You know, it would have been real nice if you could have just told us all this from the get-go. We've been busting our asses looking everywhere for this kid's mom, and now it turns out we were just wasting our damn time. Sorry, but I just couldn't risk it. Telling a monster like you that I've been sending humans back to their world, I mean, the higher-ups wouldn't let me live if they found out. Huh? Why not? Sounds like you really don't know anything, do you? Unlike that friend of yours outside. Well, now you know the score. If you leave the kid with me, I'll try my best to get her home, back where she belongs. You really mean it? You're not just yanking my chain here, right? Of course not, I promise you. Alright. Well, kid, you heard the man. Says he'll take you back to where your mom is. What about you, Roy? Are you gonna come too? No, pretty sure your mom wouldn't be too happy about that. But I want you to come with me. Well, it ain't gonna happen, kiddo, sorry. I see. So you're already making preparations to send the girl back here, eh? That's less than ideal. It is? Afraid so. We recently came to a somewhat disturbing realization. We crunched some numbers and found out that the subject is quickly approaching critical mass. It's not looking good. Could you tell me what that means in layman's terms? It means that once it surpasses the point of criticality, we'll all be done for, whether the kid starts crying or not. Say what? Not saying it'll happen today or tomorrow, mind you. So what do we do? Since we have no other option but to neutralize the subject on our end, you'll need to do whatever you can to convince them both to make their way up here to us. We're extremely lucky to have all of your monitoring data from over the years to refer back to. Thanks to that, we should be able to neutralize or at least dispose of the subject in a safe manner. That's all for now. Ciao. You make it sound so easy, don't you, friggin' piece of... Well, it ain't gonna happen. Simmer down, Roy. I could hear you all the way outside, man. I think you two are just getting a little hot and bothered because of how sudden this all is. Why don't we just go home and you can try to convince Meg there, yeah? Come on. What, you're still awake? What are you doing out here? Nothing much. Hey, you can't sleep out here. You'll get covered in dirt. Though I guess my floor ain't any cleaner, Riley. Look at the stars. Stars? Yeah, I love them so much. So twinkly and pretty. Mommy says they're like really, really far away. Those tiny little glimmering lights up there? Usually all you can see when you look up at night is a pitch black hole. But every once in a while you can see some teeny tiny specks of light. Not sure I've ever seen him quite this clear, though. We really lucked out. Are we in a hole? Uh-huh, but you know, where I live, they're even prettier. They're bigger and brighter, and they go all the way across the sky. Your world sure is pretty different than ours. And then there's the moon. What's that? It's a really big star. The biggest and brightest in the whole night sky. It even changes shape. It can be a big circle or a crescent, or... Okay, now it feels like you're just pulling my leg. And guess what? A long time ago, people built a rocket ship, and they actually went to the moon. No kidding. Hey, Roy, can we play again tomorrow? I don't know, kiddo. We might be pretty busy tomorrow. Besides, we've got to get you home to your mom, remember? But we can still play after that, can't we? Okay, but only if you be a good girl and promise not to cry until then. Deal. You sure do love rocket ships, don't you, kid? But I get it now. You only like them because you love the moon and the stars so much, right? I don't really know. Maybe. Oh, but guess what? I used to have another rocket ship toy like this. My mommy gave it to me got me one for my last birthday. But then one time when I was playing with it outside, this big mean dog came and stole it, then ran off. Hey kid, what's a birthday? Guess she already went and conked out. Well, we can talk in the morning. Stars, huh? Never really thought about it before, but they sure are pretty. Hey, man. Oh, hey, Golan. What are you doing here so early? It's the middle of the night, dude. Well, I was just doing a little thinking, and, well, I've got some stuff I want to get off my chest. About this world of ours. So we don't know? That's really hateful. They're gonna leave it for the plot. Wait, what? Roy, you're telling me you do want to accompany Meg back to the laboratory after all? Yep, and I do too. I really don't think that's a very good idea. Heck, you said so yourself yesterday. Tell me something. Were you disposed of too? I mean, this whole world is just one big garbage dump for the humans, isn't it? So that would imply that any humans who fall down here purposely disposed of. Like trash. Is that what happened to Meg and her mom? If so, then something tells me there ain't gonna be much rejoicing when we bring her back to the lab. You don't got a choice, old man, so say no and we'll tell our monster buddies about your little operation. You really put me in a tough spot here. Fine, but you have to promise me one thing. You are not to set foot outside of the lab and interfere with the rest of the human world. You'll be using a direct route that takes you right up into the lab. Hang on, there's a path that leads straight to it? That's suspiciously convenient. Yes, well, the underworld is really just a massive gaping hole in the human world. No one really knows why or how it was originally formed, but humans have been using it as a convenient place to dump their waste for a long time. Soon, people started lining the rim of the crater with facilities that generated unwanted byproducts. For example, labs that conducted the kinds of research you couldn't really do out in the open. It's very convenient to be able to easily dispose of things you want to hide from the public eye. Hannah was a researcher of one of these labs, and most of these labs have direct disposal chutes that lead all the way down here. Easier to get rid of their junk that way. I'm a bit of an expert on these disposal pathways, you see. They're what I use to help fallen humans make it back to the surface. How do you know so much about these chutes, old man? That's really not important right now, is it? All I'm saying is that if you guys were wandering around outside the lab, there'd be mass hysteria and worldwide panic. So just stick to the lab, you hear me? Yeah, I hear you. Good. Now I'm gonna tell you where the entrance is. You guys can head over there now, and I'll meet up with you in a bit. Sorry for the wait. So what are you doing here? Give me a minute. For this one, I believe there's... Oh, right. It's this button here. Convenient. If you climb this rope, then head straight along the path. It'll eventually lead you right to the waste disposal chute. You should be able to follow it all the way up to the lab. Be careful. Begging your pardon. Uh-oh. So this is how you intend to escape from the underworld, but I'm afraid I cannot allow you to do that. Oh hey, you're the council member guy. Hey there, Gustav, how is it hanging? I'm quite disappointed in you, Paul. I always held you in high regard for your many contributions to the citizens of the underworld. To think you've been conducting this illicit operations behind my back the entire time. So what? What we do is none of your business, buddy. Oh, it very much is my business, I assure you. Gustav and his fellow council members have a pact with the humans on our behalf. It says that nothing from our world can ever enter into theirs, and in exchange, the humans agreed to never directly interfere in underworld affairs. You're awfully well informed, aren't you? There aren't many among the monster populace who know about the Neutrality Pact. But if you know that much, then surely you understand why this behavior cannot be allowed. I cannot permit anyone to set foot in the human world. Well, what do you think you're doing? No, you'll never make it up to the surface. I will consider what must be done with you later, Paul. Well, shoot. Not sure what to do now. We're out of options, now that they know I've been helping humans get back to the surface. There's no way I'm getting off scot-free. Roy, who is that big strong guy? His name's Gustav. I don't know what his deal is, but apparently he's some kind of big shot down here. He was kind of scary, but he didn't seem like a bad person. You kidding me? We lost our only hope of finding your mom thanks to him. Of course he's bad. A cream puff. It's essentially a cream-filled ball of edible dough. The harmony between the flaky breading and sweet cream is simply to die for. Would you like to eat one? Sure, why not? Well, unfortunately, one cannot acquire them here in the underworld. Then why the hell did you even ask? Hey, Roy. What's up? Got a problem on our hands. Come quick. So, where's the fire? Right above us, bro. Look up there. Up where? You're Roy, I take it? What? Who the hell are you guys? We're here to pick up Meg. Your mother's waiting for her up at the lab. Mommy? Please come with us, young lady. What do you think, guys? Do we play ball or no? Will they really take me to see my mommy? I don't know about that, kiddo. These kids seem pretty fishy. Think about it, bro. We just lost our only other means of reaching the lab. This could be the last chance we get. I mean, you're not wrong, but I'm not about to let them just take Meg all by herself. I don't trust him one bit. I gotta go with her, man. Yeah, no, I'm with you there. I want to come too. Alright, but we're coming too. By all means, climb aboard. That was suspiciously easy. No point overthinking it, though. Come on. We're about to bust our way into the human world, you realize. Sure you're ready for this? No unfinished business you want to take care of? Begging your pardon. What are you humans doing here, pray tell? Are you not bound by the Neutrality Pact to never lay a hand on us monsters? Why have you violated that agreement and trespassed into our lands? We have no intention of doing your people any harm, sir. Please step away from the vehicle. You mean the vehicle you just allowed two of my countrymen to climb into? Surely you don't intend to take them with you of the underworld, do you? I cannot stand idly by and allow this neutrality breach. If you refuse to stand down, then I'm afraid you leave me no choice. So it's a fight you want, is it? Very well, have at you. Wait, Gustav, calm down. Gustav, you alright? Worry not, 'tis but a scratch. But how did he manage that without even touching me? It seems the humans have more dangerous arts at their disposal than we thought. Oh. Wait a minute, guys. I just realized something. Could this be one of those rocket ship things? Afraid not. This is a helicopter, pal. Aw, damn it. I was so sure. Oh. Well, where is she? Where's Meg's mom at? Capture them. Excuse me? Oh my god! I'll save you, I promise. I knew you guys were trying to trick us. We've successfully separated the girl from the target. Well done, men. It was a huge gamble on our part, but it paid off. With this, the operation is effectively complete. Hey, jerkwad, what do you think you're doing? If anything bad happens to Meg, we'll all be in serious danger. Oh, really? Is the world going to end or something? Yes, actually, listen to me. Meg's a harbinger of ruin, and she... You really still believe that, don't you? Golan, why don't you tell your friend the truth? Golan, what's he talking about? Look, man, truth is, Meg's not the harbinger of ruin. You are. Come again. You were originally created here in this lab and then promptly disposed of. Dude, I don't understand what the hell you're saying. Luckily, there's no need for you to understand it. Now go, man. Restrain him. What? You can use Magic Tar to recover Roy's health. Don't hesitate to use it if things start to look dicey. Oh my god? What? Oh my god! Oh no, I have a certain amount? Oh, I have a grenade? Oh! Jesus Christ. What in the... Even our armed guards couldn't restrain him? You monsters truly are deserving of the name. Where have you taken Meg? Don't worry, she's safe in our custody, for now. The girl's seen a few too many things she shouldn't have, I'm afraid. She'll have to be disposed of again. No, perhaps it would be best to simply neutralize her. Damn it, you won't get away with this. Just you wait.